All right, everybody, welcome back. We're gonna do a quick walkthrough for some new arrivals. Let's see, I think this Mustang is one. Should be a 11 Mustang. Yeah, AB, yeah. This is a 2011 Mustang. It's got the 3.7 in it. Wrecked on the passenger side. It's got a horrible paint job on it. It was red, they painted it green, and it's oversprayed everywhere. It's got a ton of miles. I haven't lit it up, but the oil sticker is like 271,000 miles on the oil sticker. So we're gonna make sure this motor runs good, and then probably inventory this one. It's got a few good parts left on it, but not much. And then let's see, we got this Honda Odyssey in. This is going to be a crush vehicle. It's got 223,000 miles on it. They say bad transmission. We don't need the motor. We do need the headlights, so we're going to pull the headlights on it and then crush the rest. Got a Pontiac Sunfire here. It's got 200. Oh gosh, let me look at the paper. I was checking them out this morning. So the Sunfire's got 202,671 miles on it. They sold it because it had a bad transmission. But what I really think happened, and this gave me a clue right here. The rollback driver dropped this vehicle off. He put the steel wheel under it because it was rolling like it was in neutral, but the shifter is in park. I put power to it, turned the key, nothing would happen. And usually that's an indication as the park neutral safety switch is showing that it's in a gear. So I looked on top of the transmission. The shift linkage comes up and it connects to a lever that will rotate the transmission into reverse drive and everything. And the actual cable is broke off. So I reached down in there and popped it back into park, and this thing fired right up. I think that is why they sold it, because of that lever broke off. So this probably could be fixed. The thing that scares me is there's no coolant in it, as far as that I can tell. That hose is dry. There's no coolant in the reservoir. I was going to try and feel the bottom hose. It did fire up, it ran fine. So we're gonna look into this one a little bit better. The oil looks good. These have a tendency to pop head gaskets, but the oil looks good. So this one might be all right, just low on coolant. But we do need that motor, so we're gonna look into this one a little bit more. This one will probably be for inventory. Also got this Olds 88. This one came in yesterday. It's got a 3.8 liter. They sold this one because they said it had a bad transmission as well. It does run, but this one also has no coolant in the jug. The hose is completely empty. It does run. It has a rattle in the top end, probably some lifters. The oil looks good, but it does have a severe oil leak on the valve covers. This is probably going to be a crush vehicle. It's also got an exhaust noise as well, but this has 206,000. Let's see. See, it's gonna be hard to start now, probably because it got warm. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a crush vehicle. There's not much on these that will ever sell. So, might have ran out of gas too. There it goes. Got the heater AC control up here, radio. Buttons are worn, typical for GM. Someone's replaced the door panels because we got blue panels with tan interior. Pretty trashed on the inside. Not much good in here. A lot of broken columns broke. Center console's broke. Door panels aren't any good. They've been swapped anyway. 206,000 miles. Mismatched mirror. But it's got an exhaust leak down here next to the coupler. It's got a valve cover leak. You can see the smoke starting to come off of it now. It's burning that old oil, front and back. Center caps are missing. So this one's gonna get crushed. I need the motor, but it's not worth taking a chance on selling this motor and having it come back. So if I'm a little leery of it, we're just gonna crush it. It makes it easier all the way around. That way I don't have to deal with returns or customers that get angry because they think we sold them a bad motor. So this one here will be leaving. I'll check and see if we need the alternator or anything on it, but probably not. We also got this Dodge Dakota that came in yesterday as well. I don't know why this one was sold. We can check it out. Oh, it's a straight drive. Nice. Usually, if they're straight drives, they got a 4-cylinder in it, but we'll see. Showing Magnum power, but it didn't say V6, so probably 4. Yep. 4-cylinder. I think it's what, a 2.5, I think is what this is. Yeah, 2.5. Probably a bad motor because these darn things just don't hold up very good. Oil looks good. So let's see if this thing will run. I put a new alternator on it. Grab my paper. I gotta write all this stuff down so I remember. I can take it back up there to the office and mark everything. Let's crush. Oh man, the way the seat is, it's probably got some miles on this thing. Oh man, 160. That's pretty good. 160, 201. All right, let's see if she'll run. It's cold this morning. We're not showing any gas. Might need to go get some gas. Fuel pump's kicking on, I can hear it. Oil pressure's coming up. Probably gonna need to get some gas. Transmission feels all right. So we'll put some gas in this one, see how it does. Manual windows, extended cab. The bed's got some damage. There's a guy in Pennsylvania who likes to buy these Dodge beds, so he might want this one. It's been sitting a while. Another dent there. Good front end pieces. 2-wheel drive. Alrighty, that should be it for the ones that came in yesterday. I think we got 3 or 4 that's supposed to come in today, and then whatever comes in across the scale. Oh, I did forget. There's one that came in last week that I forgot to get you guys. You might like this one. It's an older one. This one came across the scale. I'll probably do a video just on this one alone. I do have someone who wants to see a video on the Century. I will get it for you guys. Just gotta give me some time. Let's see. We got a Pontiac Bonneville here. This came across the scale. This is how it looked. So a motor sitting on the roof, completely full of scrap. Cut up fuel tanks in the back. If you guys want to see that one, I'll get a video on it. We got a couple of these out back, so we'll see. Anyway, appreciate you watching. See you in the next one.